the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready?
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
60 by 6. Mustang 96. Here we go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And he will go all the way. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucs are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Burden, the man on the move. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It is picked up by the rookie safety.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Down inside the 10, and he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Chicago.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chicago.
Ready, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Elijah Jansen in on the stop.
4 yards.
It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, it's Williams. On the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Bears first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Cross right side to the tight end, Kmet. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. Give up the middle with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be third. They need one. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll take it on in. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go. Gravity Lions. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Seven Pirates. Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Back to the left side. Caught by McMillan. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up second.
Ready.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
19.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
60 Vikings. 70. Cougar 19. Warriors 70.
Now, faking the give, exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Gain there of 21. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Come on. Come on. Buffalo 18. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Back to the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
19, 18. 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
That's good for a first down. 1st and goal.
Ready. Gravity Lion. Ready.
Here's a run. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. On to the 2nd, Buccaneers in possession of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Ready.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score! Touchdown, Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Motion man is Bell. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Go, Rig. Let's go. Rig. 18 Cardinals. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Steady.
They'll run with Irvin. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Rubin hit the light. Fair for the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
45-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19, Dragon 60, Buffalo 18. Let go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Mustang 92. Viking 18. 70 Rangers. 7. Hey.
Back to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. To the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On comes the Broncos to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Bears 14.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's a short throw caught by Kmet. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
What is up?
They'll stick with him again. And let's give it about 4 on that one. Benjamin Morrison there to bring him down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
This is 3rd and 6. He gets this complete to Burton. Down the right terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
18, Pioneer. Ready. 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Chop 60, Chop 60. 7 Bronco switch, Bronco Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for 15 and a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The handoff, it's Irving. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Got ready.
1st and 10.
19 Lions. 2. Viking 18. Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready.
They'll go again here with Irving. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 70 Lions. 18 Rattler, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Titans.
He'll drop to throw. Al right, catch made. That's Ibuka. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Cup 19.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Ready. Rig. Check smash. Go street. Rig alert. Bronco 80. Steady.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. play fake. Now Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
Give, this is Irving. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
2nd down, they need 3.
Check, hurt. Let's get ready.
Right back to Irving. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
Let's go. Let's go.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
a loss of 2.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
10-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. 5 times a Pro Bowler, that's Joey Bosa. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
19 Tiger, 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Jalen McMillan, what he was looking for there. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. That one is good. And the Bucs will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion comes Walker. Drive will start on the ground, and the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Panthers, at ease. Viking, 18. Steady.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Montez Sweat in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down. Coming up.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
He's got a man. That's McMillan. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a
dive, and he's in. Jalen McMillan for the touchdown, Tampa Bay. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Going on 1st down, it's Williams. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
It is exactly how they once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and take that play for your offense.
It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
At the 47-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. Burden, the man on the move. And this will be knocked down. It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. First down.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Williams. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his team.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Irvin. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. 1st goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Check. Ready. Unlock. 70. Go.
On the ground, it's Irving. Good blocking, and he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bucs will add one more onto their big lead.
Bears 21.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He's got Loveland free left side. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught by Walker. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Off play action. Here's Williams. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Now after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. 18. Pioneer. Let go.
A pass pulled in by Irving. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game. They're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. And that got Ibuka, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. Burton, the man on the move. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Bears first down.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll go right back to Kmet. He's got it again. It is 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Williams. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Initially, they do a really nice job of bringing pressure, but what you can't do anytime you're playing an athletic quarterback like this, Mike, is you can't let him escape the pocket. You got to keep him on his spot. It seemed like everybody was chasing their own sack instead of just rushing him as a unit.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Williams. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw, it's Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
The kicker on for the extra
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Okay, break. Ready?
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
Now a little pop pass. Now inside the 25. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On comes the Bronco to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers add on to their already sizable lead.
Bears 28.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates